Hi, hello everybody, this is Paul from Southern Adirondack Outdoors. Today on the mill we have a log you've seen before. This is the maple that turned to ash from, oh, I don't know when we did that, back in February, March-ish or sometime. If you don't remember that video, the short story is I went up to pick this log up out of the woods, got it down here, found out it was way too big for the mill, and we put an ash on instead. That's how the maple turned to ash. And here is the original maple. We got it to fit on the mill, just barely able to sneak by, I think. I will do a little trimming with a chainsaw. I'm cutting a little bit off of here. I don't think I have to, but might as well get rid of it. And then this little nub here will come off. Then over on the other side, let's see, I'm not sure how good this comes through on camera. This is a limb that broke off, and just recently actually when we were moving it. And I got to clean up all this little broken splintery wood here. I can catch the band on the bandsaw and sort of bend it out of position and booger it up pretty good. So it's an ugly log, but it's just a fun log too. See what's inside, see what it looks like. Oh, and that's the piece that broke off. Give you an idea of the size of it. It's a pretty hefty piece. But it was only hanging on by a few of those splintery pieces there. So it came off just by moving around, which is a good thing, because with it on, we probably wouldn't have been able to get it on the mill. And I would have to do more chainsawing. So I'll get those cleaned up and bring it back. Alright, I'm going to take you around to the back of the saw here. Give you a view of how tight this is. You can see I just snuck that orange leg past. Now we got about 1/4 inch of space there. Over here, I won't be able to tell until I get down there, but I think we'll clear. And the saw is currently set to its maximum height of 27 inches. So we'll be cutting through, somewhere in here. We'll get rid of some of this ugliness and hopefully get a flat spot here eventually so I can roll it over. Oh, we just cleared it barely, looks like on this side, from what I can see at least. And we start taking 1-inch slices until we get down to something that looks, well, presentable. There we go. itself. A little bit. There's a trick I learned from the Oregon old timer. Wedging the PV up against something, or put a stick under here. Comes in handy. And help save the back too. Alright, I give up. Gotta go with the tractor. I got the Kubota over here, the MX-6000. We got a chain right from now up to the forks. We'll see how it goes. Okay, well, you see, with the help of the Kubota here, we got the log turned over, and at the moment I can get the saw through. I rolled it over top of it and everything clears. As we get down farther, this whatever you want to call it, blade guide pulley or something, might become an issue way down in the bottom here, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But for now, I'm just going to keep on going down 1 inch at a time until I see something interesting. I'll take this one off and see what's underneath. That's it. I keep these in a row here. Don't want to stand up too well. Okay, I'll sweep this off and bring you guys over for a look. Be a surprise for both of us. So we can get you off of here. There we go. Okay, here's what the other side's looking like so far. This is early stages of rot over here. Bark inclusion. And some bug holes. Well, it's got a little bit of everything. Pretty, but they've been falling apart on me. I think after a couple more, maybe we'll have something. See more, the rot continues. Very tight green. I think the next one will be a 2-inch slab. Let's see, okay, I'm still clearing my uprights. Which I've never hit a course before with the saw blade. And if you believe that. Of course, the problem with taking 2-inch slabs is they get awfully heavy. But a 2-inch slab may be the only way to have this hold together well. We'll see. Okay, you can see it's coming through. Get more of the spalting colors. So I think that's past spalted. I think that's starting to rot more than spalt. And bar conclusion. And you can see the slab is probably going to separate, or the next slab will separate down. You can almost follow this crack all the way down. That one's not going to fit. I think it's laid down then for now. There we go. That'll do. Looks like I gotta make some adjustments. And we'll be right back. I'll bring you guys in. First, put some water on it. Bring you right back. All right, now that was a max cut on the Wood-Mizer LT15. There's no daylight showing between the guides and log. Well, it's looking pretty good. Hard maple, I don't know if I mentioned that. Not soft maple, but hard or sugar maple. It's not good this way either. Some days you just can't get the light. I guess the sun doesn't listen to me. Camera doesn't do it justice. But I'm going to figure out what my next step is, because that was my widest cut that I could do. I have to flip it and start from the other side again. Oh, hey, hello everybody, welcome back. It's the next day. I have the maple log up and I stood it up on edge. I have to take a little bit off the top here. Probably come down to about here. I did a little bit with a saw, but it wasn't enough with the chainsaw. So I got up in the mill and flipped it up. And it's going to be interesting. I think I got it up there stable enough so it won't shake down when I run the saw through. This may be a futile effort, however, because I might have already got my last slab off. This rot here seems to go down quite a ways on the back side. And I suspect it goes across to this dark streak you're seeing here on the, what I call the front side. So I'm going to run the saw through here at about 25.5 inches and take off that, and that way it'll give me enough clearance to hopefully get it through when I lay it down flat. Okay, I can get the saw warmed up here and we should be ready to go momentarily. Well, that cut went well. I think it gave us enough clearance. And now I'm going to lay it down and take another slab off the top. Okay, we're going to try to semi-control this. There we go. As Mark Leachy would say, boom. Okay, now let's see if all the trouble is worthwhile. Let's see, I can figure out where I can put this first. Yeah, a little crowded with slabs in here. Yeah, still some solid wood under there. That's a good place. I'll bring you guys down and have a look. This has me concerned. I think feels like it's about ready to go through to the other side. What is that? Some sort of fungus or something. Yeah. Anyways, the wood looks nice. Okay, here's where we're at. I brought the saw head down to its widest point down here, widest point of the log that is. And the saw is at the same level as the cut I just made. And as you can see, this corner of this bracket here, hopefully you can see that. And I'm not sure if there's any better or not. But anyways, that's gonna just cleared that time. But as I lower the saw another 2 inches, it's gonna hit down here where it starts flaring out. On the other side, I do have good clearance. And the log stops there on the bunks. That's right up against. That's good. But I'll travel over here. I think what I might try to do is rotate the whole log 180 degrees, and that way we can call it the underbelly of the log will be against those stops over here on this side, and we'll in fact shove the log to the right a little bit. So give me a minute to flip it around and we'll take our gander at it. Okay everybody, I got it all flipped around 180 degrees. So the bulge that was on the far side is now on this side. And we should have enough clearance. And sort of on this side is this plastic, or not plastic, metal box, that corner. That looks like it clears. I ran it down. And on the other side, we have now, looks like plenty of space. So let's give it a go. Okay, well the blade's definitely getting dull. But it is at least a good blade. We'll see what we got. Here's an interesting shot. I just took the top slab and flipped it up so it's like a bench now. Pretty funky looking stuff. Unfortunately, I've now run into the hole that goes right through to the floor. I still have, it should be about 6 inches on the bottom piece. So here's the start of the hole there, and continue on down through the bottom. Anybody need a rustic Adirondack bench? Well, decided to one more. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the last cut here. There's just nothing left of the bottom piece. Got it in bench setting again. The bottom piece does look nice, but there's too much rot in this hole and it's getting chewed away. Actually, I'm mistaken there. It's not getting chewed away because I haven't found many bugs in this one, which is unusual. And a couple bug holes early on, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of any of them since then. Well, it does make a bench. Comfortable, but can't lean back on it quite yet. I hope you enjoyed this video of sawing up these maple slabs. It's very unique and outwardly ugly, but inwardly beautiful log. And I hope you like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, put them down below and we'll answer them. And otherwise, have a good day.